Well, here we are at Huskey Gap. That is Sugarland's mountain trail. It goes that way to the top. And over here, I just came up that direction from 441. It's 2 miles, about 1,300 feet up. So it's a good warm up for sure. And this is a big intersection. And then here is Sugarland's down to the Laurel Falls trailhead. You can see that it's closed right now from this point down to the road because of the construction going on at on the Laurel Creek Trail. Laurel Falls, I should say, I'm sorry. So I'm getting ready to head this way down to Little River Trail, then 1 mile to Goshen Prong, and then I'm going up Goshen Prong to the AT and then out to Kuwohi, where I have a buddy giving me a lift from the top back down to my truck at the Huskey Gap trailhead. So yeah, 2 miles in, good climb to start off with, 1,300 feet, as I mentioned, and then down about 500 feet or so, and then 4,000 feet up. So 5,300 feet up today, 15.5 miles. So not a really long hike, but gonna be some good elevation. So yeah. All right, let's get a move on here. All right, this is campsite 21. There's the bear cables up there. Pretty big campsite. It goes all down the left there. Several fire rings, it looks like. So nothing level. And the water source is at the creek, which is probably 0.15 miles away down back to the trail, and then down the trail a little way. So water's not close here. Not a great site, but it is convenient for sure. Okay, I'm almost to the Little River Trail, and leaves are not at peak yet. They're starting to turn here and there, but at this lower elevation, nothing yet. Well, just a little, but it's still got a few weeks, it looks like. Okay. Just finished Huskey Gap from 441. I parked there and up about 1,300 and then down about 500, 4.1 miles. It's a piece of cake, easy trail. It's in great shape too. There's only 3 or 4 blowdowns and they're easy to navigate. I did see a bear, couldn't get it on camera unfortunately. It was a small one and it came out of a tree fast. And as soon as I realized what was happening, it was already on the ground behind the brush, running away, and I never could see it after that. So, man, those things are fast, I'm telling you. Come down the tree like a fire pole. All right, I'm just cruising to Goshen Prong now on Little River Trail. You can see this is a nice, easy walk. So that's the main purpose today, is to get Goshen Prong going up. So let's get after it. This is campsite number 23, Camp Creek. There's several places to tent. Looks like way back there, there's some more campsites. They're scattered around here and there. I have not seen the bear cables, so I don't know where they are, but it looks like there's a lot of different sections to this campsite. So we'll walk around a little bit here, see what it looks like up this way. It's real close to the creek, so not far from water source. Here's another area. It's cozy, nice cozy little campsite. Wouldn't want to have been camping here when that happened. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Scary. Okay, there's bear cables right there. So, all right, I'm not staying here, just checking it out. Now we're gonna head on up the trail. Got about another 4.5 miles to the top, and now it's going to be steep. So let's buckle up. Well, pretty gnarly blowdown here on the top of Goshen, but the trail's been great for the most part. Just a few of these. Okay, here we are. Made it to the top, to the AT from Goshen. Man, those last 2 miles on Goshen are steep. That's tough, but the trail's great. It's a really nice trail. Much better than I remember it going down before. But going up it was better, I think. It was not as rough on my knees, but those last few miles, no joke there. Now I'm gonna be following some of these bad boys right here, White Blazes, back to the dome, Kuwohi, and then down to meet Ray, who, thank you Ray for giving me a ride. I passed Ray on the trail. They're behind me a little ways. They'll be here shortly. I'm gonna take a break and head out, but just a few miles to go. But man, that Goshen, good trail. Yeah, if you need it to hike it, you can get Huskey and Goshen at the same time like that. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna have me a sandwich and rest up a minute and then hit it. Nice view of LeConte here, right there. Man, this is such a pretty hike along the AT. What a view. LeConte in the background. Cliff in front of me. I've been here before. Well, yeah, it's pretty much straight down. You can see my shadow. A little bit of color starting to come in, especially up top, but man, gorgeous. Todd Howell would say this is an A-B view right here. Okay, I'm about finished, only about a half a mile to go, so I'm gonna mosey on out of here. Well, I'm at the bottom of Kuwohi, waiting for the group at Forney Ridge Trail, and saw 5 people today on the trail until I came out at the dome, and since then it's been 500 people. They're everywhere. This place is crawling with people. It's crazy. It's like you go out of the wilderness into the city all of a sudden. Anyway, good hike, great hike actually. Not very difficult. Right at about 16 miles. So if you need Huskey and Goshen, this is the way to do it. All right, happy hiking, y'all. I'm gonna call it right here and waiting for my ride back down to the truck. So until the next one.